report a single vehicle OVA with one ejection and multiple patients that are trapped.
When I heard the call from the police officers, the other police officers, it gave me the goosebumps, and it was like really scary because it was like so real.
17-year-old Jessica Peterson and about 1,300 of her Desert Ridge high school peers experienced a mock car crash. The event showcased the dangers of being distracted behind the wheel, no matter if that distraction is alcohol, drugs, or text messaging. Mesa Fire Battalion Chief Mark KEOUGH says Mesa Fire and Police, Gilbert Fire, and Southwest Ambulance combined forces to share a message.
We understand the peer pressure. What we are trying to emphasize is don't get behind the wheel of the car and drive. And don't get in a car with anybody else that's been drinking and then going to try to drive, because then you have no control whatsoever about what's going to happen to you.
Mesa Police Officer James BOUBELIK says he dreads calls like these.
My 11 years, 17 on the department, 11 years in the traffic division. So I get the misfortune of having to go to most of these type of collisions, which are very hard. You know, I've got 4 boys myself, so whenever I have young kids and stuff like that, I can definitely feel for you know, the loss and see my own kids there. But yet, you know, we have a job to do as well, and you know, it's the reason that we like to come out and push this message to other people is because of the destruction that we see in families. You know, it's no fun having to go and notify families that their loved ones are going to never come home. That's something that no officer enjoys doing, and it's hard every time I've had to do it.
During the mock car crash, students witnessed the process of removing a trapped person from a car, the coroner removing a deceased person from a scene, someone being airlifted to a hospital, and an officer arresting the driver. Students say the message was taken seriously.
It's going to make me not want to do anything stupid in the car. I mean, I think anyone who, even if you were not a part of that, I think anyone could say that they got that from this message. But I think more importantly, just to take the people around you not for granted, to really like cherish who you have, because you never know like what might happen. I guess just cherish who you have and just tell them you love them every day.
Don't drink and drive at all. Don't impair yourself. Be careful. Be mindful of those around you. You're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting everyone else.
For the Mesa Fire Department, I'm Laura Donaldson.